Yes,
The Nebraska legislature voted 30-17 to advance a bill that would ban hormone treatments, puberty blockers, and gender reassignment surgery for those 18 and younger. There will be more discussion before the bill is passed. In Iowa, all the talking is over. This week, Governor Kim Reynolds signed into law a similar measure of the Nebraska bill now being discussed. Reverend Juniper Meadows is the minister of the Second Unitarian Church of Omaha.
To me, it feels like a means for some of our elected leaders to identify a vulnerable population that they can incite an anxiety against, to use misunderstanding and fear as a chip, like it's a game of power, but these are actual people's lives.
Reverend Sherry Woodbury is the minister of the First Unitarian Church of Omaha.
Well, it's unusual to have the state limit how a parent can care for their child and meet their child's health needs, whether that's mental health or physical health.
Both reverends are concerned about transgender youth legislation in Iowa and Nebraska. Transgender students not being able to use school bathrooms that align with their gender identity is a law in Iowa and being talked about in Nebraska. Reverend Meadows is a transgender person. She believes all of this is putting too much pressure on trans youth.
So of course, when people feel trapped, when people feel like they are pinned up against a wall, sometimes their mind might go to what feel like unthinkable and horrifying solutions to their problem. So will this result in more young trans people considering that permanent escape? Probably.
Both reverends look at this issue outside of the political arena, and both believe there is a simple answer to help those who right now feel targeted.
And as people of faith, if there are other people of faith out there watching, what is the ultimate core of any faith? I believe it's love. So how can we act from love in being allies, supports, friends, just caring human beings to those who are under the spotlight and under the gun right now?
On your side in Omaha, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
The Nebraska bill will have to survive 2 more rounds of debate before it reaches the governor's desk.